what happened yesterday and the other days, but I was really tired of doing dolls, of doing things, and tired in general. It wasn't just of the poor dolls. So, you know how depression is and how depression functions. It gives you like an extreme fatigue that comes out of nowhere. And then you can't control yourself. You can't do your basic functions. And I was thinking, what would pick me up? So yesterday I kind of did that stupid live where I was trying to do the live from my computer and trying to see what would work. And I got like these neon palettes, these neon things. And I don't know if they work or not. We can see it in another day because today we're doing Cher. I was really feeling down, and there was nothing that was being able to give me that pickup that I wanted and that I needed. And then I realized what would pick me up. Of course, of course. And that's what I realized also for this channel is that I'm gonna start doing more of the things that I love, more of the things that I want. I'm gonna be doing more Kim Kardashian, more more divas, more divas, more divos, more people like that. Instead of just doing the requests, I'm sorry, the requests are amazing, but the thing is, if I don't do something that really, really motivates me, then that is not good for me. And it's also not good for you because you don't get a result that is up to par. So when I do share, I do it with the passion of my heart. When I do Angelina Jolie, I do her with the passion of my heart. And Lady Gaga too. Lady Gaga, I love doing Lady Gaga. Johnny Depp, I love doing Johnny Depp. And I think that in order for us to go back to that place, I need to reboot and do Cher again. So we're gonna do the beautiful, beautiful version of Cher when she's all done up with her beautiful bottom lip all drawn, everything like that. We're gonna be doing all of that. And I think that I don't even need to shave my eyebrows because they're kind of in the right place now. They're kind of in the right place. I just need to arch them, shave them a little bit, and then arch them. So, okay, let's start doing this. Let me get some pins. Oh, and I got a doll. You know, I showed you the doll that I was doing. This might look conceited, but I always wanted a doll of myself. Always wanted a doll of myself. And I never got one. I never got a doll of myself. Nobody ever did a doll of me. And so I thought, I'm gonna do one. So it has the leggings that I use. It has my little shoes, my boots, and it has the tank tops, of course, the tank tops that I always use. Jewelry upon jewelry and body jewelry. And it's a BGD doll, my favorites. So BGD doll meaning that it's completely articulated and with one of those good bodies that I really, really love. And so I'm really happy with this doll. Nobody ever did a doll of me. I was expecting one day to receive a doll of myself, but never happened. So I decided I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one. I had the face mold that was kind of similar. Had the face mold that was kind of similar. I just needed some paint. And you got even with the cleft in the chin. And he's kind of looking at you. This is mini me. And now I'm doing the live in my phone. Because in the phone, everything is easy. I don't know why they make it so hard in MacBooks, in iPads, to do a freaking live, as if I was broadcasting to another planet. They make it so hard, so hard. You have to have OBS, you have to have this, you have to have that, you have to be in Chrome, you have to be here, you have to be there. And so I was kind of tired of that, and I decided I'm just gonna keep doing the lives in my phone. And the only thing of doing the lives in my phone is that I only see your chats as a pop-up. But somebody told me that I could do it. Bonjour, loud comedian group. How are you? Bisous, ça va bien? That I'll find a way to get your comments, even if I have to have a computer beside me and watch everything, or another phone beside me, and watch the lives, watch everything, so that I can read your comments better. Maybe I have like this phone, but it's like an old phone. It's like an old Samsung phone. Maybe if I use this phone and go see in your comments, maybe that will work. Let's see. Because it bothers me a little bit to see your comments only as a pop-up and then I can't go back to them. That bothers me a little bit. But nonetheless, we're gonna do Cher. I'm excited to do Cher. I'm so excited that I can't start. But let's start. And I don't know if I'm gonna use the wig. I'm gonna do the face. I don't know if I'm gonna use the wig. I already shaved, did everything, but I have here the wig and the lace, the lace frontal. To do Cher, I have here everything to do Cher. So, and I have glue, if I have to glue my eyebrows, but I don't think so, because my eyebrows are so thin, that I really think that I can do this look without the eyebrow thinning. Okay, let's start. Let's start doing Cher. Do you believe? And I don't know if I can sing because all of my videos were demonetized. You see, that's why I was bummed too. I mean, you put so much effort, and then all of a sudden, you get punished for something that... Hello, Cass. How are you doing? We're doing Cher today. Yay! We're doing Cher again. So I'm gonna put a pin here and slick my hair back so that I look kind of nice while I'm doing Cher. And all my videos were flagged for using that music that we were using. I'm so bummed because of that. Because it's already very little money. And then YouTube flags me. It's like, it's a disrespect. Demonetize, yes. They gave me a reason, yes. It's always because of the music. That's why I don't have music today. Or because I sing, or because I do this, so I won't be able to be singing today. It's a bummer. Only if I sing original songs that I don't have. I don't write songs. Yes, it's crazy, Cass. Got demonetized in almost all my videos. All the videos that have music got demonetized. So I was a little bit sad with that too. Because I mean, you want your channel to grow. You don't want it to be still and be demonetized as if I'm a criminal. Just for having some music for us to have fun. I mean, I'm not really happy with YouTube, to be honest. I think I think maybe we should switch and do the lives on Instagram. Maybe that would be better. Don't you think, Cass? Oh, and today we're doing... Cass, did I show you my doll? I did a doll of myself. How conceited is that? It is conceited, but I've always wanted a doll of myself and I never had one. And nobody ever gave me a doll of myself. All of my friends, people do dolls of them and then give them dolls of themselves. Oh, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm so happy with that doll because I really put some effort in it. It wrecked me. I'm gonna be using another wipe because, to be honest, I don't take my makeup in 2 days. My doll, my doll, my doll, my doll. I love him. Cut the hair. It was like a lace wig for... Yes, Instagram can demonetize for music too. YouTube demonetizes for music. And it's kind of sad to tell you. I was kind of sad yesterday. Not just because of that. Yesterday I was really sad because of depression in general. You saw I did that live, that test live, out of the blue. Did that test live out of the blue with my computer, just to see if I could do it with my computer so that I could read your comments better. But it doesn't work. The image is poor, everything is kind of mediocre. So I think, and I have to have OBS. BB, hello, glad to be here too, glad to have you here. Yes, my wife from Sunday, the one that I was like, a little bit, it looked like I was drugged on pills, but I wasn't. I was just very, very tired from depression, because depression makes me a zombie, makes me a complete zombie. I start becoming like this, and like this, and like this, and like this, and all of a sudden I have to go to bed. I have to go to bed. It's a bummer. And it hasn't been happening to me in a long time. And it happens to me when I don't take care of myself. No, it didn't stop working. It's just one of those days, you know? For example, I had to search within myself what would make me feel better, because today in the morning, I was going towards the same route. I was feeling bumpy, I was feeling like this, and I thought, what would make me feel better on the whole world, in the whole world? What would make me feel better? Cher. So even though it's very difficult to do Cher, I thought, I'm gonna do Cher. I'm gonna do Cher because it's the one thing that could pick me up. And then we might do Kim Kardashian. We might do those. I want to do divas, you know? I want to really do divas. Aren't divos like Johnny Depp? I love doing that Johnny Depp video. But the thing is that it doesn't take that much, to be honest, to do a man. It's not that hard because I'm already a man. I already have a man's face. It's not that hard. And I have a very wide face, a very wide face. Not kind of Marilyn Monroe because Marilyn Monroe is too cutesy. I want something salty. I want like Sofia Vergara. I want something like that. That's what I'm gonna search. Leave it up to me. Leave it up to me. I'll find those sultry, sexy characters for us to do. I'm really in that mood. Because now I need to be doing these lives, because these lives, you know, they take a long time. You know, they take a long time. And I need to be doing them with characters that matter, you know, things that matter. And that is very subjective, what matters and what doesn't matter. But at the same time, it's not. There are people that make you feel good in general. Don't you agree? There are people that you just look at them and they make you feel good. And then there are people that are beautiful, 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 but you look at them and they don't make you feel that good. So I want people that make you feel good. For example, I was saying Sofia Vergara. Sofia Vergara, she might not be the most beautiful thing on earth, but you look at her and you feel good. Yes. There are people that make you feel awful, people that make you feel good. So it's not that subjective when I say people that matter. For me, people that matter are those kind of people that make you feel good. More Dolly Partons. Let's do Paula Deen. Let's do people like that. Paula Deen in her days. I think I have the wig for it. I already prepared the wig for Cher. I don't know if we should put it, but I already prepared the wig for Cher. And it's Cher, of course we're gonna put it. She deserves it. I didn't even curl my hair today. And today I was gonna do the neons. I was gonna do the neons. A look with neons. And then I thought, how boring is that? I'm not excited for that. And I thought, you guys are not gonna be, if I'm not excited, then you guys won't be excited too. So if we wanna do neons, let's do neons on Cher. Let's start doing these things. Let's start doing the characters. And then if we want to do colors, different colors, we do colors on them. Or maybe do neons on Johnny Depp. Or do neons on Tom Cruise. I think that that is a better idea than coming here and just doing the different eye color. See my brows? I think I can get away without shaving them. Or without, no, I need something. I need to put some glue on them, even if it's just a little bit. I really need to put some glue on them. Even if it's just a little bit. This makes them disappear completely. While I don't want to turn on the blow dryer, so I'm gonna try using the fan to see if the fan does speed up the drying process of the glue. No, but it's important to talk about depression. And I've been in a really good place. The meds have been working a lot. The meds have been working really well, but like yesterday I was completely out of it. I did like 2 dolls, but I did work. I did like 2 dolls. I did the mermaid. Have to show you guys the mermaid now. Did the mermaid, finished Lady Galadriel, put them for sale because I have to start selling these dolls. Did the mermaid. The mermaid, this hair doesn't do much for her at all. I really think that her old hair, let me see, her old hair was way better. Because this hair doesn't do much for her. I like this one a lot better. So now I'm selling these dolls on my website. If you guys want to buy them, you just go to my website on my link and they're there. And if you buy them, I'll sell it to you with with both wigs, and then you guys decide. I prefer it with this one. This one is being a pain in the ass to put. But I prefer it a lot with this one. It's a lot more natural. See? It's a lot more natural. I did her pointy ears. See? Oh, thank you, Victor. See? I did her pointy ears with a glue gun. So, I was doing this doll. She's in a stand. That's why she stands up, but she's perfectly articulated. You could pose her any way that you want. And I really enjoy doing this. So I did this doll, this one and mine. Mine is not for sale. And then I finished Lady Galadriel. Lady Galadriel is looking amazing. She's on the website for sale too. Yes, whoever gets that doll, I'll ship it with both hairs. Because I can't decide. I can't decide which hair looks better. For this one, this hair is amazing. And this is where my creativity is going. I really enjoy doing these mermaids. Oh, you saw the video, Victoria, of the doll on YouTube. Yes, my husband does these videos. He's really good at doing those videos. He does it so well. So let me see, this has dried. We need like 3 layers of these. 3 layers of glue. So we're here waiting for the glue to dry. And then I'm gonna put foundation on top of it. Just about 3 layers. And then I can draw the brows, because the brows on Cher, you saw on the side, whoever gets them will love. Yes, it's on the side. My husband put it there. He's an angel. because without him, I couldn't do those things. I don't know how to put something on the website. I wish I did, but I don't know. I don't know how to do those technical things of doing those videos. You know, those shorts that you see that are really, really edited and really well done. I don't know how to do that. I used to because I used to use CapCut, Final Cut Pro, all of those video programs. And now it's like I'm technological impaired. Now it's like I don't know how to do those things. This is almost dried. Padding, padding, padding. It's like I got and I'm missing my acrylic nails because I always have like short acrylic nails. And now I have like these nubs of my natural nails, but I need to have them like this to let them grow because my natural nails are so thin. But the thing is that even with acrylic lasted 2 days and then it fell off. And the polygel lasted 2 days and then it started falling off because I use my fingers a lot. For example, with the dolls, I really dig, I really do. Yes, Cass, it's great. It's great. I can't be thankful enough because it's great. And I'm working on a lot of new things, and he helps me with it. I even saw it in my astrological chart because my astrological chart, it's very accurate. It's crazy how accurate it is. So this needs some. So my astrological chart said that I'm very creative, that I'm very entrepreneurial, and I start a lot of things. And I have problems finishing things. That's my main problem, is that I start, but then I have a problem finishing things. And however, I am lucky to have people around me that help me finish those things, and my husband is one of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't be able to do anything. I would start and then I wouldn't finish. It's something that it's a part of me. That trait, it's a part of me. So the third layer of glue, this third layer of glue is supposed to go really in there. Now I just need to let it dry a little bit. That's why we're taking a little bit more time, but that's good because we get to talk a little bit more. We get to talk a little bit more. And you get to see my natural face that nobody sees. Nobody sees this face ever like this. It's always with makeup. Always with makeup. And I have a couple of, oh, you have a couple of them. Which would you recommend? A treatment to get my nails into place. Something that I could put on my nails. Because, Cass, they're kind of disgusting. I don't like looking at my nails like this. I have the urge to go put acrylics on, but I can't. I have to keep them like this for them to grow. Because I need nails. I need nails. I always need nails to open stuff, even to open this. It's hard for me to open this right now. See? I can open it, but it's hard. And with acrylic nails, it's just so easy. I love acrylic nails, but as of lately, they don't last. They don't last any time at all. Let's put some. It's almost dried. pat it, pat it, pat it. See? Hello from Greece. Hello from Greece. Oh my god, Greece must be amazing. I've been watching so many archaeological movies. Beautiful natural. Oh, yes. Oh, I like my skin, but you know what? I always miss the definition of contouring. I always miss contouring. It's the one thing that I miss. I don't miss my eyes done. I don't miss my lips done, but I miss contouring always on the cheeks. If I have just contouring, I'm gonna show you. If I went to a desert island, if I fell into a desert island and I could only have one thing, it would be this. Because, see, I'm all natural. Because with this, I can have that contouring that I miss. See, this is what I miss always. Of course, I could go to the nose, I can go to the jawline, I can go anywhere, but this is what I miss. If I went to a desert island and I only had one product, this would be it. Because with this, I feel like myself. I feel like my characters. Yes, it looks amazing, Yasmin. And you guys can do that, even if you don't put anything else on your skin. Anything else. You don't want to put foundation, you don't want to put anything. You just put this. LG, miss you too, Yasmin. Yes, Yasmin, you need to purchase this. And if you have double chin, this is like magic. This is like magic for double chin. I happen not to have double chin, but I do have this bump here. See, this bump is liquid silicone. Because I have an implant here and I have an implant here, and they fill it up here with liquid silicone. Shouldn't have done that, but they did. And it created a bump. It's not part of the implant. This is where the implant stops. It's contour. Any contour, go to Sephora, get contour, get the nail strengthener based in keratin formaldehyde. Makes a nail harder. Oh, I'm gonna get those. And what about Sally Hansen? Do you know anything about Sally Hansen? I might go get something from Sally Hansen. See, just contouring. And you can contour your nose with it, even if you don't put anything else. See, nose is thin. You can paint your eyes with it. You can use it as eyeshadow. See, I'm using it as eyeshadow. If I was in a desert island and I only had one product of makeup, it would be contouring. And I just showed you that you could do all. Oh, Victoria, don't use bronzer instead of contour. Never do that, please. Because they're two different products. If I would have done this with bronzer, it would look like mud on my face. It would look like mud. Yes, Jasmine, contour everything. If I used bronzer instead of this, I'm gonna show you. It would look muddy. Look, look, look. It's too warm, too warm. You need a cooler product. So never use bronzer as contour. I know that this comes from the 2020s, but don't use it. Don't use it. Bronzer, never, never. You use bronzer for micro. Bronzer never substitutes contour. And bronzer is optional. Contour is kind of not. Okay, so I put my skincare, the brows. I think the brows are good, so I'm gonna start contouring. I'm gonna start contouring like Cher. I have here her photos. Let me put her photos in a place that I can see better. And I'm gonna start contouring like her. I'm gonna use the lightest foundation. And I really like this fishy. This is like nothing, but it's way better than a beauty blender. So Cher is this the lighter? Yes, this is the lighter. I'm excited to do this Cher look for you. See, it's the whole difference. It's not about how difficult it is, because it's very difficult to do Cher. But for me, it's never about how difficult it is. It's about how excited I am. And I'm so excited to do Cher. So it's not about if the look is difficult or not. I learned that a long time ago. So she has like here. And then her face is very long. Oh, you want to nominate me for YouTube Awards? I don't know. You just made it, Nicole. Hey, Nicole, how are you? For YouTube Awards, I don't know. I have been being flagged for the music so many times that I don't even know if they would accept me for YouTube Awards. I get a little bit sad about that. Because I love doing this with some music and making it like nice for you guys. But when a video gets flagged, that means that I get no money, and we all need some. But it's okay. If that isn't a reason to stop doing videos, I will always be doing videos as long as you guys watch it. As long as I have you guys here, you can count on me. So her nose is very specific, and it goes right here. Oh, Nicole, I'm feeling much better today because I'm doing Cher. I'm doing Cher. That's why I feel so much better. I was thinking, what would make me feel better, Nicole? Because I wasn't feeling very good today. To be honest, I wasn't feeling very good today. Today in the morning, the cat woke me like 3 times because I've been sleeping really bad, and I didn't know why. Why am I sleeping so bad? I wake up so many times. Found out that the cat is the one waking me up. She goes very slow. For nails, Sally Hansen, hard as nails. Okay, hard as nails. I'll get that one from Sally Hansen today. So the cat goes very slow and then touches me. And then I don't wake up, and then she touches me again. And then I don't wake up, and then she touches me again. And she keeps at it until I wake up. Yes, music is so comforting, but it's all the copyright. Even music that says copyright free has copyright. Music from AI has copyright. Every single music that I tried, and I'm not that person that I'm gonna keep trying music that's copyrighted. I tried copyright free music, always, and even so, it's flagged. It's a bummer. When I sing, it's flagged. So I don't know what to do. Oh, you're a nail technical. Nailtix 2 Plus. Okay, Nailtix 2 Plus. Oh, my cat. She's very selfish. She wants to wake me up and she wakes me up because, well, oh, look, my nails are like this. They're like a mess. These are my natural nails. And I need to kind of put these nails in place. So I kind of got the Cher face shape. I'm gonna let it dry and put more contouring here. I call this contouring, but this is foundation. But you guys saw, it doesn't need to be this complicated. This is complicated because I'm doing Cher. Oh, that would be amazing. Write my lyrics, Victoria. That would be amazing. But I can't. I don't know how to do that. Maybe if I had 2 coats, okay, Victoria. I'll put those 2 coats because I'm kind of desperate with my nails. I can't open. Now it's a little bit better, but before I couldn't open this. I had to use, that's why I have here a pen to open things because I couldn't open things. It's something as simple as that I couldn't open. I'm so used to acrylic nails being the hardest thing ever. Now I'm gonna put on the other parts, the other foundation, and blend it. And I'm gonna start shading. So Cher has a very, very, yes, we can manifest. Because we want music. But this copyright thing is really pulling me down. Because you guys saw I tried all the music possible. So Cher doesn't have this angular jaw. She has a jawline, very defined, but it's not as wide as mine. Of course, I had a male face, and the same things with the cheeks. She has very high cheeks, but not wide as mine. Not forget, I have a male face. Now I can actually get rid of the brows. We're getting rid of the brows. It's gonna take about powder plus more foundation. But we can get completely rid of these brows. She has very hooded eyes. Yes, a lot of people use AI music, and I promise you, I downloaded a app that I even paid for the app. Now my AI app disappeared. I used to use Imagine Art. I was so happy with it, it disappeared. To do the thumbnails, because I do the thumbnails with AI. It disappeared, and I was so bummed. So I got a new AI, Victor Cass, and it happened so that I was using that AI platform to do music, and that music from that AI platform that I created, supposedly I created the music, it got flagged for copyright. I don't know what it is. Napster is actually building an AI college and movie studio here. Oh my god, that's amazing. That's amazing. I love AI. I really do. I love doing photos of myself with AI because I don't know why, but mine comes so accurate. But better. They're better than my photos. And it's as if I have a personal photographer with me all the time, taking professional pictures of me. So I really love AI. It's just that mine stopped working. I had to get another one. It's not that good. For example, these photos of Cher, were done with AI. I took photos of her and I enhanced her in AI because I wanted her to be her best in AI. Oh, Victor, you're gonna get it. If you want it, you're gonna get it, I'm sure. If that is something that you really, really want, because I really think that AI is the future. It's just so convenient. It does so many things. And let me tell you, I was very bummed. I'm an artist. And you guys know that now. Anybody can create art with AI. Anybody. And I was a little bummed with that at the beginning. But I thought, I'm not going to be that kind of person that's going to stay behind. I'm going to go with it. And then I started enhancing my photos, enhancing my paintings with AI. And oh my God, they're so much better. So much better. I can't tell you. AI does a great job. Of course, it's not something that is just mine, but AI does a great job. And I don't hide it. I'm not that kind of person that I will hide that from you. No. Some of my prints, mostly the prints, the paintings are oil paintings. But my prints are paintings of mine that were enhanced by AI. A dental reconstruction. Oh, yeah. Oh my God, a dental reconstruction. A friend of mine works in a dental office that does cosmetic surgery too. I was about to do like a special type of resin in my teeth to elongate them, to make them a little bit longer because my teeth are not that long. To elongate my teeth and to make them a little bit longer with composite resin, with a special composite resin that was transparent. I was very excited for that, but then it didn't happen because my husband really likes my teeth, and he made a huge scandal that I shouldn't do it, I shouldn't do it, I was gonna ruin myself. So I just postpone it. But I still wanna do it. I still wanna do it. Okay, so I did the contouring, I did everything. I'm just gonna put more, just gonna more here, and then more foundation. In the brows. Yes, I have nice teeth. I do. I always had nice teeth. It's just that what happened is that they're not very long. They're not those elongated, beautiful teeth that you see on TV. And I wanted those. I really wanted those. But surprisingly, it's something that people don't want to see in me. People want me to keep my natural teeth, and I understand. I had so many surgeries that if I keep having surgery on top of surgery, I won't be able to recognize myself anymore. I didn't look like this at all. What you see now, I didn't look like this at all. And I need a lot of makeup to get me to the point where I can recognize myself. You know, if I don't have makeup, I don't recognize myself. So it's surgery and plus makeup. Makeup is a huge thing in my life. I always use a lot of makeup because without makeup, I don't feel like myself at all. I love this fishy. It was $6, but it's like super, super, super nice. Okay, so now let's bake. Let's bake Cher. Let's bake Cher because today I'm Cher. I'm excited to do her. She deserves it, you know? I wish I could do Tina Turner. I would love to do Tina Turner, but that goes into some racial issues and I can't do her. So I'm just gonna bake in the areas that I want to highlight. Areas that I want to highlight, already keeping in mind Cher's type of highlight. And while we're baking, we can go to the eyes, to the mouth, to everything. But when we're doing characters, it's really important to bake. I don't know why. I can't tell you why, but it just makes the light reflect better. It just makes, when it's characters, it makes the volumes that I want to create a little bit more 3D. Now I'm gonna take a darker foundation. A darker foundation, and I'm gonna set the other areas. It's a lot of makeup today. But you know, when we do characters, it's always a lot of makeup. But I rather show you how to do less makeup at the beginning of a character than do a whole video on natural makeup. Because natural makeup, you guys know, it's just not my thing. And I realized that for this channel to be sustainable, you guys need to be happy and I need to be happy. Both of us need to be happy. So I need to be doing more of this, more of glamour, more of really high concentrated makeup quantities. Not that I'm a pro, because you guys know I'm not a pro. I didn't go to cosmetology school. I kind of wish I did, because I love doing hair and nails. I love doing hair, nails, and makeup. I kind of wish that I did go to a cosmetology school, but it just didn't happen. And I'm the kind of person that I will learn everything, and I learn a lot through YouTube. I learned how to do weaves on YouTube. Those weaves that black girls do, braiding, that's what I do in my hair. Braiding and then sewing the weave. Oh my God, I learned how to do that on YouTube, and it was in 2010, I believe. You saw the dolls, LG. Oh my God, you saw the dolls. Here is one doll of me. Yay. This one looks so like me. With the fur coat that I always use, with the tank tops, always with the tank top and a fur coat on top. And with all the jewelry. All the jewelry, look, all the jewelry. And even the shoes have some bling. This one is, and a belt here. This is so me, and I was able to cut a long wig for dolls. This was a long wig. Cut a long wig to do this hairdo with a lace. He has a lace. I'm really proud of this one. And it took a lot. I would be a professor in cosmetology school. Oh my God, I don't know about that. But I would love it. Let's do Cher's lips. Let's start doing Cher's lips. They're very different than mine. So since they're different than mine, let me see 120. This is 10 porcelain. 120. This is like my color. I'm gonna annihilate my lips because it's not that they're that different than mine. So Cher does one thing. She got a lip implant, and she does something that I don't like. That is, she draws her lip above the implant. See? She draws her lip above the implant. I don't like that. I like it when she draws right on the implant. So let's do it. Let's do this one. So in order to do this one, I'm gonna start with the bottom lip. Yes, I made my face shape on the doll, but let me tell you, Cass, the doll already had a face shape that kind of looked like mine, because I tried on another doll that had another face shape and it didn't work. So the doll face shape kind of has to match, you know? And I buy it on Amazon. I buy the face shapes on Amazon, and they have a great selection. Now let me see here, Cher. I'm even gonna take a little bit of this glue putty And I'm gonna put it in my mirror so that I get her lips right. Now this one I messed up. And when I mess up, let me go with the 120. I really want to get this right, because if we don't get the lips right and the eyes, we're screwed. The face shape is the most important, but the lip shape and the eyes are what's gonna identify Cher. And I messed this up as well. So if I mess up, it's easy to go. It's just a powder foundation and go over it. So she has this area that is very defined, actually even more defined than this. Not quite. Okay, that's this defined. Then the lips go up, 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 and then join. This, I'm sorry guys, this is being a little bit difficult, but I really need to get this right. Okay. Oh my god, my lips are so dried right here. But okay, I think it's this shape. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Not quite. It goes even. Okay. Now then I'll do the contouring of the lip shape, but for now we have kind of the lip shape that we need for her. Now let's go to the eyes. The eyes are gonna be like, ooh. But we need to get these eyes. I'm gonna take my trusted. And she has like a half crease that goes right here. See why I got rid of the brows? And her eyes are an arch. But she got a very deep heart. I'm so happy I decided to do Cher today. I really am. It fills my heart with happiness. Because I do love her. She's my #1 diva. Bunny bugs, bunny bugs, bunny bugs, bunny bugs. I don't know if her brows are dermabladed. They don't look like it. But they're so high that it makes me think. Yes, she has a unique eye shape. It's like super unique. That goes towards our favor because then it's not that it's easy to reproduce, but it's more identifiable. Okay, so now I'm gonna wear a very thick eyeliner, and then very thick lashes. Just start getting that, and this goes here. This eyeliner goes here so that you get even more of the arch. But I need it thick. The other one is thicker. So it needs a smudge more. Then it goes right here. It doesn't go to the crease. So now we're gonna finish the crease. We're gonna finish the crease with brown. With the light brown. Or a light gray. A light gray would have been. Let's finish the crease with contour. Let's finish the crease with contour. It's way better. It's a pure arch. I'm finishing this crease with contour. See, contour even doubles as eyeshadow. Again, with contour, I'm gonna, because this is not as if it's the way that she paints her eyes. This is like her eyes are. So you can totally use contour to do this. It's a very dark contour, to be honest. But she has this, and then it goes like this. And it's very light here in the middle. It's very light in the mirror. Like this. And then again, like I said, it's very light right here. Here it's the opposite. Here this eye shape is very light. And she uses like a pink as eyeshadow. Now my brows are still showing up a little bit. I'm gonna have to put just a teeny weeny bit of foundation on them because now I need that space for color. I didn't even put eyeshadow primer the way I love to do it because this is supposed to be very light. She doesn't paint the eyes, and I'm sure she doesn't put eyeshadow primer. She just goes for it. So it's supposed to be more about eye shape. I need this area completely flat because we're gonna paint over it. Should have just shaved my brows and be done with it. Okay, so now let's keep on going. This area. And now I want to draw her brows. I need a pencil to draw her brows. Now this is gonna be epic. Yes, it's a live show. It's a live show with Hey Rita. It's the live show with Cher. We're doing a live show with Cher. I think I'd rather do it with this. Let me get her eyebrows. A photo where, oh, this photo from Believe. Oh my God. Rita. This photo from Believe but it's not her brows anymore. But we're gonna use them. And then we're gonna use these. I'm gonna put it here. Oh my God, I shaved my brows. We can no, it's gone. I made them gone. Now these are her brows. I mean, they're almost in the middle of the forehead, to be honest. Hey Spag, how are you doing? Yay! Thank you for coming. They go here, and then they end here. Okay, I got the shape of the brows. I got the shape of the brows. That doesn't mean that the brows are done. Not for a mile. I'm gonna make these brows look natural. Really natural brows, even though they're in the middle of the forehead. Okay, they're like this, and then they're a little bit more like this. They're not round. I just had to make them round so that I could I could get the shape right. Now I need a brow brush. Where can I get a brow brush? My brushes are all mixed, but I need one. I need one, come on. This one can do it. This one can do it. No, this one cannot do it. This starts shading the brow. Oh, thank you, Yasmin. It's like something that I really like to do, you know? I love faces. You know that I love faces. I've been painting faces my whole life. So for me, it's kind of natural to look at a face and identify the key traits. And then since makeup comes easy for me, it always did. Even painting, makeup always came easy for me. I can do it with makeup. I could do this in an oil painting. But for me, with makeup, it comes really easy. Now, even though her hair is black, her brows are dark brown. And now it looks like a brow. We need it to look like a brow so that we can do makeup underneath. And to do makeup underneath, I'm gonna like clear this zone. And you already have all the shapes that we need for Cher. Now let's go to the contouring. That's the most important. Now I can just wipe the excess of blending. And now we can just go for the contouring, the nose contouring, get our nose like Cher, get everything like Cher. Her cheeks are very round. And they are very big. So they do cast a lot of shadow. Don't be scared, we're gonna blend this. Her chin is pointy, not that big. Kisses, Elena, how are you doing? Look at us doing Cher. I can keep my jawline taken care of. this area that bothers me. Oh, thank you, Nicole. I'm gonna show you my doll. Let me just contour Cher. Now I'm gonna keep my jawline. The brows look pretty realistic. They just need a little bit of powder. And then her cheeks are so big that they cast a shadow right here. See, I'm cutting my jawline, but she still has a very defined jawline. But I need to cut mine. Dove l'amore, dove l'amore, how can I tell you what my love, here is my I'm gonna be demonetized again. No. Okay, now she has like, we're gonna keep working on this. Don't worry, we're gonna keep working on this. Now I needed like this brush. She has a little bit of this defined. Not too much. Not like Angelina. Now let's go to the nose. Oh my God, the nose. I need a nose contour brush. So the nose of Cher is very particular. It starts being thick right here. See, starts being thick. It's not a teeny weeny little bit of a bitty bitty nose. It's very particular. And then it goes down, it goes down. I might even have to draw a nostril, see? I might even have to draw a nostril. Yes, I probably will. Because her shape is like this. And then of course, that this is countersense, but it connects with the fake brow. With the fake brow that for her, apparently it's not that natural. I'm sure she dermabladed. But we're gonna pretend that it's natural, and we're gonna connect with the brow. Creating a shadow in this area. So I'm very particular with contouring. I use the darkest color of Sephora. It's my favorite. Darkest color of Sephora, number 3. That one is my favorite color to contour ever, ever. I have all the contours from Kevyn Aucoin. I have a super duper duper expensive Kevin Aquan palette. I don't use it. Oh, I would love it. I don't doubt it. Don't doubt that woman. She will go on tour again. The Kevin Aquan palette, it's really good, but I don't use it. I rather stick to this. Then her nose has very, probably from the rhinoplasty, the nostrils are very in. And to put them in, you just contour a little bit on the sides. And then, of course, she had a rhinoplasty. This bone is still prominent. So you can still do this bone. Yes, Spack, I do. I do. I want to arrive to my 95 years old like that. So, again, nostrils gone from here. See? Nostrils gone. So you can see this. The nose casts a shadow because the nose is big. It casts a shadow. But there's a difference with Cher's nose. It has very, very wide, long nostrils. I'm gonna draw the nostrils. Even if I need black. See? And then, see, this is what I wanted, the nose to go right here. And now I can fade it in right here. This is what I wanted. Because now this is what she contours. And let's not forget this. Now I'm gonna get a flatter brush for the contour because I really need to perfect this contour. Spec, do you want to be an international superstar? Of course. I would love to. I think everybody in us has that secret fantasy. Maybe not everybody, That secret fantasy of being like internationally known. I'm not gonna hide it, I do. Okay, so now, let's put some matte highlighter. Álvaro, o que é que eu não consigo? Queres que eu fique com chato? Eu não tenho espaço. My husband is here giving me the chat, so I can have the chat in my computer. Yay! I can have the chat in my computer. I just don't have where to put it. I swear to you, I don't have where to put it. Could it be here? Could it be here? I don't have where to put it. I'm gonna put it behind me, and I'm gonna find a way. My pills. Of course. It's my pleasure. I always do a live show every day. I can do Mariah Carey, yes. I would love to do Mariah Carey spec. That is one that I would love to do. From now on, I'm only doing the ones that I love. Rita, see you soon, Rita. I'm only doing the ones that I love. The divas, the divas. Keep in mind, the divas from the 90s. Naomi Campbell, I can't. But Claudia Schiffer, maybe. Anything that's racial, I can't because it's cultural appropriation. So, not that I would not do it, I would love to do it, to be honest. But it's cultural appropriation. He was treated poorly today for being trans. Oh my God, those people are troglodytes. They live in the Middle Ages. Just say a little prayer for them. I do have proper hair for Mariah interpretation. I can't find it now. Actually, I can. Ugh. Mariah, yay! Actually, I can't. Okay, now let's let this bake again. Let me put quite a bit on here, quite a bit on here, quite a bit here. And let's let this bake. I can't get people to use matte highlighters. I don't know why. I just can't. People are like afraid of matte highlighters. I see people using so many highlighters, but not matte highlighters. Everybody owns a highlighter, but nobody owns a matte highlighter. And when I talk about matte highlighters, people are like, ew. But it's like the best thing ever. Look what it does. It enhances the baking. It even substitutes baking in most cases. So there's nothing not to love. Okay, so now we can go and take care of the eye. The eye. Let's go, Cher. Da, 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 da. We're going out tonight. We're feeling alright. So, this area. because now it lost definition, you know? What color lenses? So we have two options. Cher uses like a gray blue sometimes, but her natural eyes are hazel. So we could use hazel. My husband didn't like when I did Cher the first time because I never did drag my whole life. And he thought that this was drag. So he was a little bit like, are you transitioning? And I was a little bit in shock, but people didn't react well to my transformation in Cher, not even in Instagram. In Instagram, I remember that when I showed up as Cher, I lost like 300 followers. I mean, I don't care. I do this for myself. Because I never wanted to be trans. I respect. I have a friend that is trans, and I love him, her. But I never had the desire to be a woman. I always wanted to be a guy, a cute guy. Not that I wanted to be a woman, but I wanted to be a cute guy. And I never even wanted to do drag. I've been doing drag now with this, but I couldn't do drag as a performer. Drag is like, it takes so much out of you. You have to wear corsets, you have to wear pads, you have to wear the most tightest clothes, uncomfortable, wigs. So many things, so many things. And then jump through hoops, do the splits, do the backflips, and hang from a chandelier. I can't do drag. These days, it's impossible. So no, I never wanted, it's never in my goals neither to be trans or to do drag. I just want to be a cute guy that happens to know how to do makeup and do transformations. That's all. But it does confuse people. For example, it does confuse my mother and father that I do this. Like, they said the other day, what? Are you a woman now? Because of that transformation of Angelina Jolie. It does confuse people, and I understand. I don't expect to be doing this and to have no repercussion. I mean, life is what it is. People take their own assumptions. But I was surprised with Instagram. I really was. The cousin of your husband is a drag queen. That is so much work. So much work. Oh my God. I couldn't. I would try it once. I would do a performance once. I swear to you. But it's very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Okay, so now for color. Cher wears a pink that's very muted. Let me see. Yes, she wears kind of this. But let me see if I can find it in another hue. not these, maybe this pink. She wears a pink, but this is not, yeah, this is the pink. I didn't even put eyeshadow primer because for this look, it's very, very muted. See, now we're gonna put the pink right here. It goes right to the brow bone. And I'm gonna remove a little bit from the brow bone. But it's this pink. And in her lid, she doesn't seem to use much in her lid because she already has so much eye space. Look. She already has so much eye space that she can use all of this eye space for the color. She could use all of this for the color. And for the lid, I'm just gonna leave the lid natural. She has so much eye space that she doesn't even need to go to the lid. This whole area could be her color. And she has a very bright brow bone. Not from this one. Where's the, oh, it's here. A very bright brow bone. But that we have to contour, Like we contour the nose, we have to contour the brow bone. Even though it's light, it needs some shading and some contour. Now I'm gonna do the lightest that I can. Not with this one, with this one. And we kind of have Cher eyes, except for this one that's drooping. I know why that's drooping. That's my eye drooping. Yes, she needs her own theme park, but I don't think she would have patience for it, do you? This eye was drooping. I think everybody would go, I really do. But the thing is that I don't think Cher herself, she looks to me like a person who loves her personal space, not like Dolly. I think Dolly is the person who gives it all to the people. Cher, I find her a little bit more reserved. Yes, this black needs to go up. Oh, I did a painting of Cher. I did paint her. And you know what? She commented. She saw it. And she did a comment on it. She said, cool. I was so proud. So proud. She actually saw it. That's awesome, reading Robbie. That's amazing. I was so happy, so happy, so happy, so happy. I'm gonna use a little bit of black right here. And a little bit of black right here. Okay, so I think we got the eyes. The eyes of Cher. I think we got the eyes, we got the brows, we got everything. Now, let's go again to the face and then go to the lips. And maybe come back to the eyes to make it a little bit more perfect. So I'm gonna use my 120 with a brush to blend this all. Now I need to blend it so that it doesn't look crazy, you know? Because I don't want it to look cartoonish. It needs to look natural, like I'm doing Cher, but like it's a natural Cher. So one thing that I saw that I forgot. Okay. So it's like this area that she uses tape. And I contour this area very well. Now that we blended, we did it all. It's all not crazy. Oh, thank you, Reading Rob. Yeah, of course I can show you. Of course I can show you. It's right here. It's right here. Yay! Here's my doll with a pin in the jacket, like I always do, with some jewelry, with a fur coat and a tank top, like I always wear a tank top, with leggings, and with some boots, like I always do. It's very accurate. It's very accurate. It has my makeup, the usual makeup that I do. It's very, very accurate. I love this doll. And the hair, I cut the hair. It was really, really nice. I love doing this doll, but it was a little bit exhausting. Okay, so now I'm going back with contour and blending it. Going back with contour and blend. Not this brush. I need a different brush for contouring. Yeah, I need like this brush for contouring right now. Because I need to be blending at the same time. Now it's kind of a little bit more serious because we're on the final stages. Okay. Now this we're not gonna blend at all. We're gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna put some matte highlighter, then some, just a little bit, because remember, this we're not gonna blend. This area in her is completely flat. Okay, so now we put some bronzer because she has a lot of bronzer. A lot of bronzer. Let's get a bronzer brush. And the bronzer will let the contour blend a little bit better. She actually wears this bronzer a lot. Didn't know that, Cher. But it's good. Probably she uses it because, as you can see, bronzer does mask contouring. The contouring is still there, but it's masked. I think we're getting it. I think we're getting it. Now blush. She does have blush and it's a lot of it. She does use a lot of blush. And it's always around the contour area. It's always right here. Oh, I have no idea, Spac. That's between her and her finances. A lot of blush, and even right here, that I see that she puts blush right here. Now, okay. Now it's time to spray. And what about highlighter? I'll just use the Becca. I'll just use the Becca one as highlighter, and then we'll come back and do the lips and all of that. But I'll just use the Becca highlighter. Spac, Botox has to be every 6 months or every 3 months. Hyaluronic acid every year or every 3 years. So it's the same for everybody, whether you're Cher or not. But I don't think she does that. I think she, instead of Botox, uses something else. And instead of hyaluronic acid, I think she does fat graft injections. Oh, I ordered like a bunch of these, yay, my favorites. Let me drench myself right now. We're gonna use this for the eyes, to make the eye a little bit more pink. Oh, I missed this. Ooh. Because I spent a lot of days with this one from L'Oreal that's like hairspray, and I don't like this one. I think we lost the eyes because I put too much black on it. So I'm gonna remove some of that black. But it's okay, I just wanted to get the face locked in. So the face is locked. Let's see now, let's go a little bit towards the lips. Let's go a little bit towards the lips now. On a podcast, I don't know. Oh yeah, podcast of a friend. I will. That's gonna be nice. Laser therapy, yes. Anything that's laser, anything that kills dead cells and lets new cells renew is amazing. Oh, Erica, you came in time for Cher. We're doing Cher. Just contouring the lips. You know I do a lot to the lips. We're doing Cher again. Oh my God, just contouring the lips to get the Cher lip. And now I need mauve. Need my mauve. And now I need my white. This is a lot. This is a lot to get the lips right. Erica gave me a super chat. Yay, super chat, super chat, super chat. Now I'm gonna sing from Cher. If I could turn back time, if I could find a way, I'd take back all the words that I hurt you. You'd say, if I could reach the stars, I give them all to you. Then you love me, love me, love me like you used to do. If I could turn back time. Erica, me as Cher sings Cher. There's something here that is quite not right. I think I found out. Something here that is quite not right. Yes, it was that. Yolanda, of course you get a song, you get a song, you get a song. No matter how hard I try, you keep pushing me aside and I can't break through. There's no talking to you. It's so sad that you're leaving. It takes time to believe it. But after all the said and done, you're gonna be the lonely one. Oh, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think it's strong enough. No, do you believe in life after love? I can feel something inside me say I really don't think it's strong enough. No. Oh my God, I'm sorry I didn't see. You know, sometimes I didn't see, I don't see the super chat because I'm like super duper concentrated. But you always get a song. Just remind me because you always get a song. Even if I get demonetized, I don't care. You always get a song. YouTube is testing my patience now. It's, yes, get her album, Believe. It's the best. I had it in loop. Okay, so I think I got the highlights. Now we got Cher. And this is like gel pen. This is like gel pen, so this will not go away. This will not go away. And I'm gonna do the same in the eyes because the eyes, I think we lost them. This was supposed to be just a crease. You know, this was supposed to be just a crease. See how different the difference it makes? It makes everything go up. We lost the eye because I was here playing too much with black. But we done gonna get it back. Helena, yay! To dinner and drink red wine, why? You're going to dinner. That's great, red wine is amazing. I don't drink. But I used to love red wine when I did. But now je don't drink. Okay, it's so much better. You're at an Italian restaurant. Oh my God, that's awesome. Look at you, all fancy. In an Italian restaurant drinking red wine. Getting some good cheese. MTV is not at all. I think MTV is gone. Isn't it true that MTV is gone? I read somewhere that MTV ceased to exist. I don't know if that's true. Okay, so this is crucial, this line. If it doesn't have this line, it's not Cher. That's why I was like, the eyes are kind of not Cher. I grew up with MTV too. Me too. I know the feeling. I know the exact feeling. But hey, we need to get used to that. We need to get used to like things. Because I'm sure that MTV wasn't watched anymore. Nobody watched MTV anymore. I'm here using a pink pencil instead of eyeshadow because, first of all, it's much easier. Then it's much more precise so that I don't lose that shape. I really don't want to lose that shape. And I also don't want to carve it with the pencil, even though I kind of am. I'm carving this area with a pencil because without this, it's not Cher. Now let me see what kind of makeup does she... It's always pink. It's always pink. Sometimes a little bit winey, but it's always pink and a lot of lash. So we're gonna put some really big lashes. But in terms of eyeshadow, it's pretty basic. Just a pink eyeshadow. That we can even put like a liquid eyeshadow. Why not? Nah, I don't think Cher would. Maybe a liquid eyeshadow, one from NYX. Let me see here. Maybe this liquid eyeshadow would be nice. Let's see if it dries. Let's see if it dries well. Because we have enough space for it. So why not make it a little bit more interesting? This one is very, very thin. I have this one, but I'm dying to wear this one for Cher because she has like this wine. This one where she has like this wine eyes. What do you think? Should we use that one for Cher? I think so because it wouldn't ruin the Cher look. It would only add to it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. See, it only adds to it. Way better. And it's still Cher. Okay, Diane, see you later. And I'm sure Cher uses everything. She has to when she's on tour. See, it doesn't ruin the Cher look. Diane, I'm gonna even do the lid. We're here experimenting with Cher. Might as well put the wig and complete the look with the wig. Because this is not working. It is working, but it is what she uses. But this, I think that it's a lot more her. And a lot more me. I love this color. I always love the opportunity to wear this color. And here is the perfect opportunity. It's gonna need like 2 layers, but 2 layers so worth it. Even go over the lid. Still Cher. And she always has like a little bit of glitter going on here. A little bit of color going on here that we can add with this. Just a little bit. The color didn't work, but we're just gonna leave it. The color didn't work, shit. Oh, sorry. It's easy to correct. Then, done. Hey Alice, how are you doing, Alice? I'm gonna do this, and then one more layer of this, just in the areas that you can see. I saw her live once, and she had like glitter in her eyelids that sparkled all the way through the stage. It was beautiful. I'm sure it was these from ColourPop. This can sparkle all the way through the stage. Just get this. Oh my God, I love it. Oh yeah. Oh my God. I was doing that. I was doing that, but I'm good. I'm good. I feel great. Today I feel great. I woke up and I thought, what would make me feel really, really good? One thing. I just needed one thing. Turns out that doing Cher is one of those things. I thought doing Cher would make me feel amazing. And so I decided to do Cher. If I could turn back time. Now, because I woke up not feeling that great. You know, I woke up not feeling that great, not feeling very up to things. But then I decided doing Cher will actually make me feel a lot better. And then I decided, let's do Cher. The video of the zucchini strips. Yes, those zucchini strips are always my favorite. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. So I did this, and for some reason, Cher always has like some. And it makes sense. It's like this is blended. So it's like this area here is blended. That's why I wasn't understanding why the color. But now I understand the color. This area right here is always blended because it's a crease. It's not supposed to be something that is just there. It's blended. And so I'm blending it. Thank God we put the red. I'm blending it. That's where the color that I thought came. Look. This color came here because she blends the crease. As should everybody. I just didn't understand just because the crease is in the middle of my face. But it's kind of this that she does. Yes, now I freaking understand. There was a patch of color above the crease that I wasn't understanding. But it's like her crease continuing. Now, if you have to, you can enhance the crease again. Now, I don't want to, and I'm done with it. I think we can put the crease a little bit thicker. Because the crease is the most important. And anything that disturbs this half crease takes away the Cher look. Yes, and now I'm gonna use some wet brush to do the area above the crease. And we're creating the brow bone at the same time. This Cher is filled with tricks. You don't think that this Cher is simple. She's so filled with tricks. Oh yes, depression sucks majorly. I've been feeling really depressed lately. But hey, it's life. I'm already used to it. Okay, so we have the brow bone. Let me just continue here. And we have the brow bone. Ugh. Just giving it here some highlight. I better do this with the pen, so it needs the highlight. It's like there's no way around it. It needs the highlight. Even if it has color, the half crease needs the highlight. Now lashes, let me see what lashes do we have here. Oh, we do have lashes for Cher. Look, 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 big lashes. They're kind of dirty. I'm gonna clean them. Okay, one is clean. But these are perfect for Cher, and I'm gonna use them in arch. I'm not gonna do my trick of putting them all the way up. And then which color of eyes would you like to see in Cher? Her natural eyes are hazel, so we can kind of do hazel. I think there's nothing wrong with it. We can kind of do hazel instead of blue. And because sometimes she wears like a bluish gray. Oh, I forgot my lash glue. I was gluing lashes into the bowl. Okay, so now let's get the lashes. Let's get the lashes. Oh, and I need a chewing gum. Cher needs to drink. Let's put the lashes and let's put the lip gloss. We still have a lot to do. We still have a lot to do. Oh, I have your guys' chat here. See, I found a way to have your chat. I just don't have it. Don't have a position to put it. But I will find it. I will find it. And then I can see your chat. I can see everything of yours. For now, let's get the lashes. It's gonna be some really big lashes. Because Cher throws on some really... She's not shy about the lashes. Who knew? She doesn't do much in terms of eyeshadow. In terms of eyeshadow, it's like basic, bam, bam, bam. But then she throws on a big pair of lashes. I'm not even gonna glue this too much, because if I glue this too much, it will be glued to me forever. Now I'm gonna start preparing the hair for the wig. I already have it kind of prepared. It's already kind of prepared. Just need some extra pins. Just need some extra pins, but I don't know what came over me. I kind of without noticing, I kind of prepared the hair for the wig. Must have been my second nature, knowing already that we're gonna use a wig. But we can't wear wigs all the time, guys. I want to do these divas, but wearing wigs, it's a lot of work. This one I already had. We have a milky toner. Spag was born in the Bronx. Don't be fooled by the rocks that I got. I'm still Jenny from the block. Used to have a little, no, I have a lot. No matter where I go, I know where I came from. Fooled by the rocks that I got. You still have to do Jennifer Lopez. I'm excited to do Jennifer Lopez. Okay, the hair is kind of prepared for a wig, surprisingly. I got a headband. Got everything. Okay, the glue didn't dry yet, so let's do some lip. I kind of reorganized everything, and now I don't know where anything is. Where could the lip be? The lip gloss. I have no... Oh, it's right here. Let's do the lip gloss for Cher. She doesn't wear much lip gloss, so when she does, she does. Put here in the rim, because this is like a plumping, so it irritates the areas that I put it on. And if I put it in the fake rim that I created, it irritates that area and bumps it up. Oh, thank you, Alice. You haven't seen nothing yet. Wait for the lashes. It's kind of hard to get her lids. To get her lids, I mean, it's not easy. She makes it hard on us. She has a very specific eye shape, completely different than mine. Okay, so I have the lip gloss for Cher. Now we're gonna get... Oh, I think I ordered... No, it didn't arrive. From Ulta, I got a bunch of things from Ulta, but it was mostly setting spray. Oh yes, Alice, Sonia and Cher. I wish I lived in that area, that era. It's like so amazing. Oh, what am I looking for? I'm looking for some, oh, mascara. And let me see this one, because this one. I think that this one is brownish black. I knew it. That's why this never meshes up with my own mascara. And what about this one? Blackest black. Okay, let's use this one. The other one never meshes with my eyelashes. What about bottom lashes? She does have bottom lashes. So we can go for the Cher bottom lash. Yes, this color is much better for me. The blackest black. And now, I'm just gonna emphasize the eyeliner. Just here. See if the eyelashes are almost dry. I just need to put another layer. I'll do a very thin layer this time. A very thin layer so that it dries fast. And I'll go get the contact lenses. So guys, which color for Cher? Should we do her natural hazel? Or when she wears lenses, gray blue? I personally think that since we have hazel contacts, that we should go for her natural hazel, that it's already very light. It's already a very light hazel. It's almost like wearing blue contacts, but in a hazel tone. So what do you guys think? Let me see here. I start brushing the wig. Start putting the wig into place. Hazel is good, right? Let's do hazel. This way will be everything on Cher. So let's get the hazel lenses. Okay, got the hazel. Washed my hands. My hands were filled with foundation. Filled with foundation. Think that now the glue is good. Where's my mirror? Where's my mirror? Oh, it's right here. Now the glue is good. It is the way she wears lashes. It's like an arch, see? Like an arch. And she never has like a smiley eye. She always has like a doe eye. To make sure that it's glued. Make sure that it's glued on there. Now let me pull them up like an arch. I'm pulling them up like an arch. It's like when you put your lashes on, don't forget that you can manipulate them. It's like brushing hair. You can brush them up, brush them down, brush them half up, brush them half down. This one just here needs to be lifted. See, and you can lift it. Oh my God, so many things that can be done. Yes, you need to push them up. When you put lashes on, especially if they're this big, you can't forget that you can manipulate them. For example, this is mostly for false lashes, so that you can brush the false lashes into place. It's not for your own lashes. This is mostly for the false lashes. So that you, once you put them on, it's like you just put hair on you, like you put a wig on your eyes. False lashes are wigs for your eyes. So you have to brush them too. It's not okay to just put them, because what can happen is that easily one can become wonky and then the other up. Then you have like wonky eyelids. Yes, you put, oh, you wear glasses and they always hit them, of course, bag. You know a trick that I do sometimes? I glue a tip of the lash to the skin. For you that you wear glasses, that is a great tip. So now let's put the hazel contacts, the Cher contacts. Let's call these the Cher contacts, because they are Cher's eye color. Have the Madonna contacts. We have the Cher contacts. No, she doesn't do the smile eye. She doesn't smize. She does not smize. Let me get, sometimes she does. But mostly, let me get her expression. And I still don't have the wig. And I still don't have the wig. Let me get the wig. Okay, let me get the wig. This is gonna be a process because I'm gonna put the wig almost on my hairline, but not completely. Now I need to secure it here. This always where the lace is gonna be. I always do like half wigs because my head is too big, it has extensions, it doesn't take a wig. It's like, imagine putting a hat on top of a hat. That's how using wigs for me is. So I don't tend to use them much. But I like them a lot. I'm gonna secure them. Because my wigs, even though they're done in parts, they're not snatchable. Yes, it's like a hat on top of the hat with all the extensions and fake hair that I have on. Putting a wig, it's exactly like putting a hat on top of a hat. So it doesn't work well unless I do it in parts. If I do it in parts, I can do it. If I don't, it doesn't fit even. Oh, I'll show you my extensions afterwards. If I remove the wig. So it needs to be very sleek, and remember that this was the hair that I used for Angelina Jolie. I sleeked it a lot. I sleeked it a lot. But with Cher, it's even easier because she wears it. Now let me put the bottom right here. Okay, I'll put 2 pins in the back just so that it's really secure. I'll put 2 pins. Okay. Now I'm gonna pull this back because now it's time for the lace. And this is how I use wigs. Like I told you, I can't fit a full wig in me. So I get this separately. This goes right here. Let me see if I don't have an oops moment. Okay, didn't have an oops moment. Now this stays where it is. I'm just gonna get a piece of hair from underneath and pin it. Just a piece of hair from underneath. Now this goes here and oh, thank you, Erica, thank you. And you pin it here. I would like to put more pins, but if I put more pins, it would have to be here because I want to do the middle part for Cher. I'm going to do the middle part, but I still want this area to be completely I'm pinning it to the wig. These two are the most important for you to get the natural hairline. You need to pin it to the wig. You get pieces of hair, and you pin it to the wig itself. It's not easy, but you need to do it. See, so that it doesn't lift. And if it lifts, pin it off. pin it to the rest of the hair. Now let's do a middle part. Oh, I can't play instruments. I wish I could. I wish I could. Now let's do a middle part for Cher. I used to play the piano, but then it didn't work out. Okay, the middle part. If I do the middle part, I might as well pin this hair right here and pin this hair. See, it's not snatchable. It's fragile, but it's not snatchable. And you have Cher's middle part. I wish I could play some instruments. I really do. I wish I could sing, to be honest. I really wish I could sing. I wish I could have like some singing lessons. That's what I really wish I could do instead of playing instruments, to be honest. My biggest dream, like I'm gonna tell you, I think I already told you this, like a dream that I loved having was of me singing in the Olympia in Paris. Yes, it's not TIAGO anymore, now it's Cher. Oh, these hairs are synthetic. This is synthetic hair. That's why it keeps sliding off. But I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a piece of the lace, pierce the lace, because you can pierce the lace. I'm gonna pierce the lace, and I'm gonna put it to the rest of the lace. Yes. This way it won't bother us anymore. Now I wanted to get like the Cher moment, but I have to kind of get this hair, and this hair is not cooperating. See, it's falling. How in the hell is this falling? This is not supposed to be falling. I'm gonna make this not fall once and for all. I'm gonna take one piece of hair. See, I'm gonna make this stop falling once and for all. One piece of hair. I'm gonna braid it. I'm gonna braid the lace to the wig. And this way it's gonna stop falling once and for all. And I don't need to braid it all the way, just a little braid and pin the braid. This way I won't need this pin anymore. Go get it. And I can do the Cher thing. If I need, I'll do another braid. She doesn't have this much hair in the front, but she does have hair that goes through Oh, and we can do, you know what we can do? We can do this kind of look, where it's kind of, I don't know if I have enough pins for that, but I might have some. Let me see. No, I don't have enough pins for that. I'm just gonna braid this part right here. Just braiding a part right here so that it doesn't fall off, because this lace today is kind of working. It's kind of working on its own. Okay, so now it's time for the Cher look. Let the Cher spirit get in me. There's something here, but it's okay. You feel a song coming on? I do too. Baby, save up all your tears, you might need 'em someday. When the tears are gone, I will wipe 'em away. When you cry in the night for the love that you feel, baby, save up your tears, 'cause you've been crying over me. You've been crying over me. Now I know all those songs, let's go through them. Well, I do the faces of Cher. This hair is kind of in the way too much. Baby, I found someone to take away the heartache, to take away the loneliness I've been feeling since you've been gone. Baby, I found someone to take away the heartache, to take away the loneliness I've been feeling since you've been gone. Struggling in town like a thief in a gun, with just a small town dude with a big city attitude. Honey, boy, you met a match tonight. Who, that's right. Oh, Think you knock me out my feet like a flat on the floor, till my heart is crying Indian and you're begging for more. So come on, baby, come on, baby, come on, baby, come on. So if you take it, I can give it. Cause if it's hard it's gonna break, it's gonna take a lot to break it. I know tonight somebody's gonna take the fight. So if it's so long, come on and do it. Your heart is out on the floor and you know you're gonna use it. Tonight you're gonna go down in flames, just like Jesse James. Yay. Now I can do the Cher look. Now this one. Oh, and this one that I love. I wish we could do this hairdo. It's like a big part of this. I don't have any pins for it, but I wish we could do like this hairdo for Cher. Something like this. Like what Madonna copied for Frozen. I wish we could do this hairdo for Cher. I don't have enough pins to do this. My hands are like huge. I tried to do the hand from Cher. She has like teeny weeny little hands. And my hands are like huge coming off to Cher. Look at Cher. I have to kind of, in order for this to work, I have to move on forward and put the hand here. Now for the pictures and the thumbnails. Oh, I now understand why Cher uses her tongue so much to take the hair off of the mouth. Did we done did it? I think we done did Cher. I think we done did Cher. Yay! I love it. I wish I had more photos of Cher. I do in my iPad. Let's go get my iPad so that I could do more Cher. Oh yes, I will be demonetized if I sing. And this takes a lot of work. Let me do more impressions of Cher. Got my iPad here. Alice Khan. Now I go to Safari. Where's Safari? Oh, I can never understand this. Safari, and then I put Cher images. This actually is a great image. Let me save this one. Save to photos, okay. Now let me go to photos. And do this impression. Oh. This impression is good. I like this one. Now let's see more of her. There's a ton. But not a ton that are great, to be honest. Not a ton that are great. Like this one. I could be like Cher. Smiling and clapping with her lip implant. Let's see Cher smile, if I can get Cher smile. Because if I could get Dolly Parton smile, imagine if I can get Cher smile. I think not, because I don't have her teeth. But her smile is like this. No, I can't get it. Maybe. How does her eyes behave when she smiles? Yes, pros is with the discount dinner and the tongue. Oh, no, I don't want nothing from Coach. I don't know if it's clothes. Is Sian here? Because I just finished her painting. Where has Sian been? I hope she's better. I really hope she's better. There's a lot of Cher. Oh, this one. Because I can manipulate my lip. Just like she can, because I have silicone in my lip. It can be rounder, like this. Or it can go like she does sometimes. See how she does the lip to be pointier? I can manipulate that too, look. So I can do this too. See, it's easy to manipulate Cher. The American side of Cher, that's what this says. Let's put Cher photo shoot. because I don't like these pictures. When I put photo shoot, it's always something a little bit more editorial. But she doesn't have much. She has that one from Kim Kardashian and a lot of old ones. I like this one. I like this one. Should have saved it. No. Oh, how do I go back? Save to photos. This one I'm gonna save to photos too. This one I'm gonna save to photos too, so that we could do these impressions. And this one where she's kind of smiling, I'm gonna save to photos too. I have a lot of things to show you here. See the contact lenses that she wears? It's like a bluish gray. She still had her lips thinner here. But I really like this one. Look at what she did to her eyes. She rarely does this. And kind of emulate. I really like this one. And so we did a lot of Cher. See, she has her crease and she puts eyeshadow only in the crease. That's her trick. I found her trick. And the eyelid is kind of optional because you don't see the eyelid. Hooded eyes. Found the trick. Found the trick. But this hair is not working. It's freaking me out, so I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna put like an amazing scrunchie that I have. Look, with diamonds. Because the hair is freaking me out. Cher is a gorgeous woman. She's like, for me, it's the most beautiful person out there. Without a shadow of the doubt, she's my #1 diva. So with this, I can kind of stand here and talk to you guys. With all that hair in front of me, I couldn't. This one we can do kind of a Cher moment. And maybe do that thing. Let's see if we could do that thing that I love. Of Cher. Yes, we can kind of do that thing that I love of Cher, where she has her whole hair pinned up. Like a half updo, but way up there. It's like a half updo, but way, way up there. My lace is lifting, but that doesn't matter because I'll just pull it back. I can just do this, and we have a lot of hair here. lot of hair here, and it's like pinned up, you know? Like this. Even if my lace is lifting, I'll pin them down. I'll pin it down. If my waist is lifting too, I'll pin it down. And this way we have kind of that look that I love from Cher. Yes, she never ages. She never ages. It's a lot of good treatments, I bet. A lot of good treatments. And a lot of good surgeons. And a lot of good skin resurfacing. And it's not just that. Remember that she had her whole face done. She had like cheek implants, jawline implants, chin implants. Those help too because it stretches the skin. Having those implants, for example, if you implant cheeks, it stretches the skin. If we implant a jawline, it stretches the skin. If we implant a chin, it stretches the skin. So all of those do help at all in not aging. Because if you don't have those very defined features, like she has, very defined features, then you age quickly because your skin doesn't have nowhere to grab. You know, your skin, for example, her skin, if it wants to start sagging, it has her cheeks to grab. It has her jawline to grab. Plus, she wears this tape. Where is it? She wears this tape and she makes it work. I couldn't make this work, but she makes this work. So it was really, really interesting. And I really like this. I like this look a lot. It reminds me of the Angelina look, but the Angelina look was also inspired in Cher. So this is a lot more Cher-like. And I can't wait to do the Kim Kardashian one. We're gonna do I'm not gonna promise when, but the way that I'll be doing these, I'll tell you, we're gonna have to change things because my depression has been kicking in and I haven't been feeling my best. So the way that we have to do these is I wake up, I think that morning which character will make me feel the best or which makeup will make me feel the best, and then we do that. And regarding the requests, I'll keep them in mind so that one day that I feel better, I can do the requests. So let's do it like that. Because for today, the reason why I did share was because I was feeling really down and I thought that the only thing that could bring me up was Cher. And for as hard as it is to do, because doing Cher is not easy, it's not about how hard. Oh, Cody Airspun. You guys let me forget the Cody Airspun. Now I have to spray my face again. You guys always let me forget the Cody Airspun. It's your job. No, but I really like her face shape, for example. And I like this makeup. How old is Cher today? I think she's in her 70s. Yes, it's true, listening gold. YouTube runs all these ads and doesn't pay creators. YouTube is a mess. I'm in the verge of changing to Instagram. What do you guys think? I'm in the verge of doing that. Because if YouTube is going to demonetize all my videos, It's gonna demonetize all my videos. It's gonna make a fool out of me every single time. I might as well. The super chats are good. Yes, the super chats are good. But hey, we have super chats in YouTube, in Instagram too. Now the Codier is fun. The only reason is that YouTube, I found out that YouTube, my audience, doesn't react well to these transformations. I lost like 300 subscribers with this. But that's not a lot. Putting Codier spun, and now you notice that I look more like Cher with Codier spun. Now I'm gonna have to do all of those faces again. Listen and Go! Please stay on YouTube. Yay! Look at Listen and Go. Listen and Go gets a song. Let's get a song for Listen and Go from Cher. A song from Cher. Run away to a place where nobody knows. Run away. Gotta let this feeling go. Run away. Though I can't find love, I gotta run away. That one was a nice one. I loved that one from the Believe album. There's also another one. All I see is red now. Just can't dream nothing else. All I see is red now. Oh my God. Guys, thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you guys being here all this time. Thank you. Now I have to go do a short for this. And then I'll go to the gym, and everything is perfect. We're gonna have a great time. Thank you for being here for Cher. And I'm gonna promote my book, because I always promote my book in the shorts. I'm gonna do the short promoting my book and reading a little bit of my book in the short, so that people buy my book. I need to sell my book, yay, and buy the dolls. People buy the dolls. Okay, my loves, thank you so much for being here. I love you, and see you tomorrow. Bye. Oh, you can see my lives, Erica. You will see my live tomorrow. We'll do a live tomorrow. Let's see who. Bye, love you.